Hello there, I'm Priya Nixon, the creative head at thelastmonk.com. As a result of being around negative people, we don't even know we have become negative as well. One of the best ways of repelling negative forces and shielding yourself from absorbing negative energy and curses or the black magic from others is by using healing crystals. We are going to talk about the best crystals and stones that will work against black magic and curse and how to use them. And if you are someone who is watching our video first time, then please subscribe our channel and click like on any videos that you are interested in. Also, please don't forget to press the bell icon for the notifications. Spread your positivity to your loved ones by sharing our videos and gifting crystals, which will help them to fill with positive energy. So let's find out together how to block the black magic and which crystals are going to do that for you. Using crystals against black magic. Healing stones and crystals offer many ways of providing protection. A good example of this is toxic people's negative thinking in your life. Healing crystals have the ability to give you the protection from jealousy and envy, which can leave you feeling heavy, exhausted, and anxious. These forces are difficult to shake without spiritual security. A similar effect can be seen in stressful environments. Customers lining up in queues in places like airports and shopping centers have brief tempers and bad attitudes. Using a healing crystal for protection from negative energy will block those emotions to prevent you from being affected by them. In more advanced settings, healing crystals for protection against negative entities are also very helpful. For instance, when astral traveling, certain stones deter malevolent spirits or attachment to the spirit. The best healing crystals for protection from spirits can shield your aura and avoid a psychic attack. There are also crystals for protection against black magic and curses. Considered aggressive magic, curses can be lifted by crystals, and there are crystals for removing curses that can absorb the trapped spirit hexed on you and revert it to the preparator. So, what are the best crystals for protection? The secret to choosing the best crystal for protection is to look for those that suit the type of security you need in your life. And here are some of the best crystals for protection from black magic that can help, along with tips on how to choose the best stone for your intention. Black tourmaline is strong all-round protective stone. Black tourmaline is something that you must have in your collection. This black protection stone is possibly the best crystal for deterring lower frequencies and energies or promoting a more positive outlook towards emotions. What makes black tourmaline a very effective crystal for protection is its ability to transmute negative energy into positive. It functions as a shield of spiritual energy surrounding you to steer away from negative thoughts and feelings from other people. The black tourmaline protection stone also safeguards you against ill wishes and poor attitudes by stimulating the link between the root chakra and earth, thereby cleaning up stagnant energy within your surroundings. Black obsidian. Considered as one of the most powerful black crystals for protection, black obsidian is created by volcanic eruptions and incorporates many strong and raw elements including earth, fire, and water. Among its interesting features is that it cracks like flint. Metaphysically, the resultant sharp edges may be used to break through lies, blockages, damaging habits, and unharmonious relationships. The black obsidian protection stone is also preferred by shamans and white witches. They use obsidian for protection and for returning curses, ill fortune, and sorcery. On top of that, black obsidian is also perfect for empathy. If in your life you need to protect yourself from negative people, bullied, or experience unnecessary feelings from other people, it is one of the best black stone for protection that will cut off the connections from this draining force. To reflect negative traits, attributes, or past behaviors, you can use a black obsidian mirror. Doing this would allow you to be truthful about yourself and improve your self-development. Amethyst, known as the stone of spirituality, meditation, and contentment. Amethyst has a strong vibration that could shield your energy field from spiritual assault and negative influences. It is a strong defensive stone. It has the wonderful property of transmuting bad energy into good, thanks to its high vibration. In ancient times, the amethyst protection stone is often used to break off dysfunctional relationships, providing inner strength and promoting peace of mind. When traveling, it has been used to provide protection from robbers. Labradorite. Labradorite, known as the mystical stone, sheds a light in the dark, perfect for destroying both hexes and the evil eye. Labradorite diverts negative forces that fall on you to prevent energy leakage and keep yourself safe. You can use a Labradorite wand or sympathetic magic. This mixture of iridescent colors from Labradorite gives you the freedom to be who you really are, without worrying that your strength will be consumed by others. The tremendous energy emitted by the Labradorite protection stone can also protect your aura from psychological and ill-wishing attacks, keeping it intact and free from harmful forces like black magic. The Labradorite can also divert negative energy and other people's unwanted attention, such as envy or obsessions, away from you. Next crystal is clear quartz. Clear quartz is the best crystal to purify every place you believe is cursed and can erase doubts from your mind. The deity for the activation and energies of clear quartz is Michael, the archangel. You can call unto him if you suspect that you are dealing with the evil eye. The best way to use the clear quartz protection stone for removing evil eyes by smudging it with 5 sacred herbs. Take your clear quartz crystal to remove evil eye and place it on the crown chakra. Say this affirmation then: I will overcome negativity. Heal me with your crown chakra powers, clear quartz. So, how to use crystals for protection? To improve your emotional strength, you can use crystals and gemstones for protection in a number of different ways. These powerful protection crystals can be worn for security, used during meditation, placed on sacred altars, and used to build crystal grids for protection. It simply relies on your desired purpose for your crystal. Wearing healing crystals for protection. Wearing healing crystals for protection goes back a long way. Presently, we may wear spiritual protection jewelry as a way of reminding ourselves to check in and give priority to our energy. Even when we are at work or surrounded by others, at the cost of our own energy requirements, we sense the need to tend to the other people. A protective crystal necklace or bracelet has the ability to create barriers that protect you from bad energy in your surroundings. When you start to feel the bad energy of somebody else coming to you, move away from them to seek a better place and reconnect with it by holding your crystal with your hand for security. Prior to wearing your defensive stones, the most crucial thing to do is to provide them with a job. To do that, purify them with the sage smoke, keep them in your hands, and set a purpose with a stone for your work. An intention may be set by audibly voicing an affirmation. Cutting ties. It is not unusual for us to feel the pain of other people's experiences in our own energy field, especially when it is someone we care about who is sharing with us about the difficult things that he or she is going through. This usually generates an energy attachment. You must cut your energy bond with them if you want to continue to be a constant source of strength and good energy for that person. It prevents you from being exhausted and helps you to be there for them absolutely whenever they need you. To savor energy bonds. Grab a piece of black obsidian and keep it in your hand while drawing an invisible line across your body, running the crystal over your forehead, sides and back. Envision the cord which is connected to you and see the obsidian break through it. You should attach a purpose to this activity, saying something like, I unleash this energy with love and light, and send it back to the person that's trying to harm me. I am made clean. Using protective healing crystals for meditation. Using spiritual protection stones during meditation is a perfect way of filling your body and mind with their restoring properties. Look for a peaceful place in your home that brings you calmness while holding protection crystals that make you feel safe. To deepen the foundation of your meditative state, you can also build a body grid. While working with the protective crystal, you will start to feel more balanced and emotionally sustaining. That is the healing stone's real strength. Even after people keep pushing their own resentment on you, your transition to a better mindset will prevent your happiness from being affected by those vibes. This is why it is crucial not only to use protection crystals when you feel weak and powerless, but also to give yourself strength as a safety precaution before you go out of your house. The best protective crystal combination. Combining protection crystals for the specific intention produces more effective results and yields greater benefits. Here are some of the best crystal combinations for protection. The first one, amethyst and clear quartz. Amethyst and clear quartz are among the best crystals for protection that are common and very easy to find. This combination of the quartz family of crystals serves well in absorbing and transmuting bad energy. Black tourmaline and selenite. Two of the most popular and powerful protection crystals are black tourmaline and selenite. Combining them works very well in blocking and purifying all kinds of harmful and negative energies. Black tourmaline, selenite, these stones are deemed to be the holy grail of all protective crystal combinations. They block and purify negative vibes and deflect them. As soon as you start holding these powerful crystals, you will be able to feel the improvement in your aura. Black obsidian and clear quartz. Obsidian protects the emotions, whilst clear quartz further enhances its defensive qualities. The quartz helps to restore the aura as well. So, how to use crystals to protect home from negative energies? The home serves as our sanctuary in this chaotic and stressful world where we can recharge and get a good night's sleep and shut ourselves off from the outside. Therefore, it is very important that you know how to protect your home from evil. Crystals for home protection are best suited for harnessing security and comfort in our households. Utilize the powers of these protective crystals to block negative energy from getting into your home. Setting up a protection grid for your home using protective crystal is quite simple. All you need to do is place 4 pieces of black tourmaline at every corner of the room or around your home's exterior corners to establish a protective barrier. Positioning a piece of black tourmaline by the door in a bowl of water and salt also helps prevent you from bringing negative energy into your home from outside. How to use crystals for protection at work? You can use protection crystals to ward off negativity in your office or workplace. Make sure you regularly clean up your space with a piece of selenite. It is among the best crystals for protection at work that cleanses other healing stones and the surrounding environment. It also doesn't need recharging. You can also place tourmalinated quartz and black obsidian on your desk Thermalinated quartz allows you to expel any negative energy that you carry onto your body or mind and helps you focus on the positive and the light in your life. Whenever you feel trapped in a pessimistic mindset, hold your thermalinated quartz to turn to the positive. Black obsidian lets you sever ties with a colleague or somebody else you have met all day long and drained you from your own strength. How to use crystals for psychic protection. Some of us are born with inherent psychic abilities, and it is normal for those gifts or powers to just start without any warning. You can experience the development of psychic abilities quite involuntarily. You can help enhance your psychic abilities by using or wearing high energy crystals. Knowing how to protect yourself from negative psychic energy is also very important. As you interact with others, you will also find that you are bringing unnecessary negative energy into your own field of energy, which could sometimes have a really bad effect on you. An effective way of protecting yourself against this is by using psychic protection stones. How to use crystals for sleep protection. Not being able to get enough sleep causes physical and emotional exhaustion. Healing crystals can help with sleeping problems like insomnia, sleepwalking, and night terrors. Look for crystals that are of the earth element. These are commonly browns, earthy reds, and black. Crystals that are grounding or associated with the lower chakras are usually very helpful. Selenite is a crystal that everyone can use to get a better night's sleep. The bed is the best location where crystals will have the greatest effect when they are placed around or under. The head part of the bed, including the headboard, pillows, and the nearest side table, are the most relaxing places to put your protection stones. Carefully choose and place your crystals. There are a lot of protective stones and crystals that can be used for specific purposes and reasons. Many crystals are good for redirecting bad energy, while others are great for blocking or clocking negative forces. Others may prevent you from to be manipulated by persuasion, and some may change or modify the energy that surrounds you so that it becomes harmless. I hope you find our videos very useful for you. The trick to selecting the best crystals for protection is to choose the ones that best suit your needs. Protective crystals with just the right kind of vibrations will put your physical, spiritual, and emotional states into balance and harmony. Please do subscribe our channel and don't forget to like our videos. Stay tuned for the next video, and we are also waiting for your response. And always thank you for your positive energy at thelastmonk.com. Signing off, Priya Nixon.